even said it the next day. I said, look, I'm not going to be the typical fan that's going to shit on Ryan Day over this, because I knew what Michigan's strengths were. Michigan's strengths were that D line, and when they couldn't run the ball on us, that's when everything went out of whack. They played into our one strength, the one chance that we had of winning that game was to keep the game in a low scoring situation, and we couldn't give up the big play, which we didn't. Now, if Stephen A comes on TV and says some things like that, okay, then you listen to him, but that's not what he's saying. It's because of people like Stephen A who are in their position, and all they're doing is spitting off the same talking points. So long story short is, when it comes to the football takes, stop listening to Stephen A. If you want to actually know the game and be involved with the game, stop listening to Stephen A. All the other stuff, like the basketball stuff, maybe some of his views politically and social justice, and maybe some of that, I believe he is very fair on that front. But when it comes to his football stuff, just stop. Just stop. All right, I got to take Curve Street's side on this one. Now let's get on to Shannon Sharpe and his reaction to it. I thought Shannon Sharpe's reaction to the whole Curve Street thing, and now I know he came out and he cleared it up on his podcast, but I thought it was incredibly childish. You know, I'm a Shannon Sharpe fan. I grew up in Silver Spring, Maryland, so I watched the Baltimore Ravens run. I watched when he came from Denver to Baltimore and the difference he made in the Ravens offense.